It was slightly predictable the way that some newspapers and some media outlets have reported on this. For me, it's not particularly interesting what Hitler's genitalia looks like. What is interesting is the discovery that he had Kallmann syndrome, which is a genetic disorder, actually explains a lot about Hitler's private life, or more accurately said, his lack of a private life. Because Kallmann's is associated with low testosterone levels, low sex drive. It impacts on the development of the reproductive features and the reproductive functions. So it tells us a lot about how Hitler felt about intimate relationships, how he felt about himself, his level of self-consciousness, and thereby goes some way to explaining why he devoted himself completely to politics, to the exclusion of any kind of private life or relationships. And, Hitler is obviously not the only political figure to have foregone kind of intimate relationships or sexual relationships or romantic relationships. But if we compare him to all the other leading Nazi figures, he's the outlier. All the other senior Nazis had wives, had children, often had extramarital affairs. So Hitler is the odd one out here. He's quite unique in that respect. And historians have puzzled over why this was for a long time. And I think this finding of Kallmann syndrome is really very, very significant and striking, because it adds that final piece of the puzzle in explaining why Hitler basically didn't have a private life.